France will hostile you over Provence. France can do whatever they want. I ain't scared of them. I could definitely get that alliance with our friends in Aragon. Avignon, France, Austria, Granada, Portugal. Now we'd add Aragon to that, giving us two too many. It'd only be one too many because of... Whoa, I don't even have the admin power for this. Well, only barely. I do kind of want to get ideas on the go. This isn't even enough to blockade the guy, but we'll send our troops there anyway. It's about 3 years before Castile probably come round for round 2 with Granada. It's probably safer to get Aragon on my side here. Welcome to the family. Get rid of our military access here because it's costing us. I'm sure Austria can get it. Yeah, France is friendly. Austria will come and deal with all of my problems for me. What a guy. And let's let our crappy Pope get into the battle. Because I don't mind losing stability over him dying. Jake, why not give the Swiss provinces to Austria? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Alright, Provence, time to fall. Only Switzerland will join in, whereas I can have Aragon and Austria on my side. Do I even want Aragon on my side? That might just give him prestige. But if their king is a general, it increases the chance that he dies. Also, it will mean that he can't get an alliance with Naples because he's going to be in an offensive war. At least he probably won't. Probably a good idea to keep Aragon wrapped up, actually. Let's do it. Gonna check all the things that I normally forget. Provence, Tuscany, and I can't make Naples a rival just yet. This'll do fine. Just gonna throw everyone there because I don't know if he's going to... No, actually that's not true. I'll see any attack coming from a mile away. No need to even have Leon there, or Leo, or whatever his face is. I'm glad they seem to have fixed the bug where you call people in, but you don't actually call people in. It would be funny. It would be really funny to destroy Austria early on, but I need their protection. Do I need their protection? That just sounds so lame. Jake, I write a test on international relations for uni in 2 days. What infinite EU wisdom can you gift me to impress the professors? There's no such thing as an ally. Just somebody that you're planning on backstabbing later on. Oh, you go, Austria. Dance for me, my puppet. Jake, embargo. You know, I forgot all about my embargoes, didn't I? I often do. Still, there's a good bit of PP. So glad I get extra legitimacy from that. It can be tough being Western tech. I'm teching too quickly. Oh no. That is, of all the time in the multiplayer session, all the fun and jokes that we had, the funniest moment was when the guy with the Western babbies were asking for speed too, and one of the guys over in Glorious Asia chat said, "Oh goddamn Euro babbies! Oh no, I'm teching too quickly." Western tech problems. Alright, so I think it's good night Switzerland. Oh, I could destroy Austria. Possibly, if I just gave them all that land. Might be struggling. No, I reckon we could. Ferran. Is that a boy or a girl? Jake, aren't you going on religious, so shouldn't you focus points on admin? No. I went religious last time, and now I realise what a terrible mistake that was, so we're not doing it again. I'll probably just integrate Avignon with the one province then. Jeez, I don't know. One province, or do I give this to Avignon? Avignon cores it. I integrate Avignon. There's no... See, the reason I don't want to do that is to get around the nationalism. But that shouldn't be a problem, because it's just one province. Nationalism ain't no thing. I mean, look at Urbino. That's one province. I got -2 stability, and it's still okay. Also, the autonomy ticks down because I'm glorious papacy. Jake, would you destroy Austria by giving them ticking Switzerland? What? I would give them all the land and then they get lots of aggressive expansion, taking land with no CB inside the HRE. But, well, we can experiment with that. I doubt I'll do it because, like I said, I need a strong Austria. And I need Burgundy to stop being at war so the king doesn't die. Well, he's already got the lands that he needs. He just needs to wait it out for 4 years. 5 years, rather. Alright, we'll keep Aragon sweet, give them military access. Portugal also want it, that's good. Keep everybody... Kiss the ring, folks. The Queen will let you. And good, Naples are using up their troops here. Keep them weak, keep them sweet. Jake, make sure to take quantity. You definitely want the young to serve in your army or Battle Pope will get cranky. Has there been a game recently where I haven't taken quantity? Maybe I'll mix it up a bit and take something else. I don't want to be too predictable. Has there ever been a game where I've taken quality? Ugh. I mean, great policies, just ugh, not a good idea set. Okay, well, job done. Let's run back to Avignon. Plenty of supply limit there. I thought there was. That's probably not going to be enough to allow us to... Huh. Well, we could end the war here and now, but let's not. Damn, that gave prestige to Aragon. It gave me prestige as well, but it's Aragon who I don't want getting prestige, so that Neapolitan guys break away. No, there's more than one way to skin an Aragonese cat. Oh, that's painful. He got that prestige just in time as well. Probably, yeah, he would have gotten it from battles. In that sense, calling Aragon in was a big mistake. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It's not like I'm papal controller. Glorious aristocratic papacy is a thing. Aristocratic could be an idea. If I can click on the right button here. Cavalry cost and cavalry combat ability is worthless. Local nobility, ugh. But manpower is good, shock is good, diplomat's good, that's rubbish. That's good. And that's so-so. Yeah, I haven't really looked at aristocratic policies. I consider them going with the ideas that I'm going to take here. Local tax plus 10% to, or rather national tax plus 10%. Who would ever take that as a policy? Alright, let's play the figuring things out game. If I gave that to Austria, how much overextension would they get? not that much. Oh, it's not that high a base tax though, is it? Well, not that I'm really that interested in it. They don't have claims, do they? No, no claims, so I can do what I want to them. And when it comes to Switzerland, it'll probably be the money. Probably be all the money. Once their capital falls, they'll surely give in to that, and then we'll take... Oh no! What are you doing, man? Innovative plus aristocratic gives tech cost reduction events. Cool. Okay, that should be plenty to deal with the Swiss. Thank you kindly. Oh, you don't have any alliances that I care about. You do, however, give military access to France, which could be a pain. So let's nip that one in the bud before it even becomes a thing. And as for you, I simply want the capital. Just give it to me. I'm not a greedy guy, usually. I love offensive, so I will probably take that at some point. We'll take that, but we're also taking your war reparations. No need for you to be my vassal. Take all your dosh as well. And... well, that's going to get in some people's faces, but it'll be low enough, it'll tick away. And it's worth it, because Provence is an estuary and an important centre of trade, so let's get that cored up. Yeah, expensive, but what are you going to do? Throw our troops at it too, so we do the best we can to curb down the unrest. Right, so France are a little unimpressed with our actions. Let's try and make them a little sweeter. Aragon love us, Portugal defensive. Alright, well let's try and use Naples being on our side to our advantage then. I do want France not to see me as someone they hate though. So hopefully Castile, when that truce is up, they will come down on Granada like a ton of bricks. And we'll be able to call in all of our might to take care of them. Provence is in a very special area here because it has access to all three of these sea zones. So if, for example, if I wanted to take over Corsica, I don't because it's HRE, but if I did, I'd be able to claim it. But what I can claim is Sardinia, and I want Sardinia. Not as much as I want Naples to be independent, though. 104% for Milan. Shame. Jake, espionage pope ideas. Best spy pope. I think I'll pass on that one, thanks. Even my vassal got a bit of aggressive expansion. Didn't you used to get normal aggressive expansion with vassals? And even allies? The game's changed so many times through the patches, it's hard to tell. And you're as stupid as me. Right, check that. So much more trade income now. We are in the money. But boy, do I miss being papal controller. Get out of here, England. No, I could do something about England. No, I can't. I have negative relations with them. Never mind. Let's just keep those relations up. Now, as I said, I don't plan on allying France. Because I'm trying not to do that in my campaigns anymore. Okay, good going Navarra. You are still independent. Castile is just too excommunicated to deal with it, and they have their ridiculously mentally retarded heir. What about exploration, Jake? No. I might have to take it out of necessity to chase down some overseas Catholics, overseas Christians in general, but I will not be playing the colonization game. Heavens no. Alright, this negative stability is actually kind of hurting my country with the increased unrest. but I don't have the admin points to deal with it. Could focus on admin. Better yet, could get this guy. 2 birds, 1 well-placed stone. Also gives me the Advancement of Religion Act, but something tells me I'm not going to want that, at least not yet. Increased National Revolt I don't think is worth it for +1 conversion strength, when I am going to be dripping with conversion strength, like I'm Tibet. Oh, unfortunately I have to ditch the dip power. Needs must. Someone saying unrest is just a number. Just a number was so much fun to say during the Mingles run, but now it's turned into such a catchphrase. What's wrong, Castile? Don't you want to fight me? You probably don't want to fight me because I'm got all your friends as my friends. Placate friends. Yes, they are big and scary. Ooh, gives me dip though. Does give me dip. 100 relations with France. Is such a thing even possible? I'd be getting 110 from that, but I'd be losing out on 25. I'd have to make up the shortfall of 15 with something. With something. Like an alliance! No, I don't think I'll be able to placate France. Would quite like to recover my negative stability, but that's going to be expensive and I need my ideas. I don't want to set my national focus to something when I might end up getting a 6-0-0 as my next battle pope. Jake, drop an insult on Castile. Yeah, you know, I like the way you think. Nice royal family you got there. It's like Liu Touchdown Bay is the grandfather. But what I should also be doing is insulting my rivals, because it gives me 5 PP. And gotta keep that France placated. Alright, so Burgundy is at peace and not dead. Strong Burgundy is a strong Castilian ally. I'd rather they die the moment that Mother Teresa takes the throne. It seems that Bohemia has everything in his back pocket right now. And he's young. Right, the Urbanese are keen on rising up. I really don't want to increase my stability. Nor do I want to increase autonomy there. We'll write it out. We'll be fine. Jake, insult rivals, get over 50 PP. Getting over 50 PP would be tough. You only get +5 for insulting rivals. And it ticks down in 5 years and then you have to insult again. We have a problem with not enough rivals though. But I don't want to rival anyone other than Naples. Unless I could rival somebody that I'm going to annex fairly quickly. Or vassalize fairly quickly, but that's none of these guys, except maybe Siena. Actually, there's an idea. No, that's a terrible idea. I was thinking I'll just annex Siena and give it to Tuscany, but that would cost me. It'd cost me pretty badly. That said, we're looking at a long time of not having Naples as a rival, so let's just do Siena. At least they're easy to do. Actually, I could just wage war on them and humiliate them. They're only allied with Genoa. What's Genoa going to do? Bolt me to death? Let's get some humiliation going then. Not that I have any Cassis on the poor guy. Forging a claim might be a little heavy on the aggressive expansion, but it's unlikely that we'll get caught. Oh well, funny the way things work out. But Provence is going to be one embargo too many. want any of these guys as rivals. Jake rival Bosnia, they'll get eaten soon. Granted, the Ottomans are looking to eat them. 12 Provençal patriots, I rather think not. Yeah, you make a good point. I'm sure Bosnia will be consumed before too long. Enjoy your embargo, my friend. You too, Bosnia. Let's get that PP up, because I need these monarch points. I especially need my next dip idea. Well, I need my any idea. What can I say? I have no idea. Well, isn't that just the worst thing ever? There goes one of my friends. Of course, Aragon had a Regency Council, so there wasn't much I could do there. Alright, so what do you think of Castile? Oh, you hate Castile. Wait, minus 40 because of all these good things? That doesn't make any sense. That'll probably change next month. Which means when Castile come for me, they're going to be throwing quite a lot at me. Getting a French alliance suddenly doesn't seem so bad now. Yeah, Aragon's no longer one of our diplomatic upkeeps. This is going to be good. They got Miltech 4, Siena, Miltech 4. I might as well join the party. Early Miltech means ever so much. Oh, but I don't have that Cassis now, do I? Maybe now Castile will grow some balls and attack Granada now. Yeah, my friendships aren't looking so anti-Castilian anymore. Well, I'll know they're coming for me because they'll mount their troops on the border. Minus 100 because I have too many great powers. Yeah, that would be Austria and Portugal. He's mounting it. No, they got defeated by someone. Does he have a siege going on? Or maybe you just defeated someone. Jake, how old is the ruler? Check prestige. Well spotted there. Very well spotted. He's 50. He could die and lose everything. I would like him to die and lose everything. One good event though and he gets it all back. Alright. Just gotta pray. Spray and pray. Come on, Enrique. I've never wanted you on the throne so bad in my life. They would have just killed the Iberian wedding rebels. Okay. Makes sense. Well, let's try and do something about the Anaconian rebels while we're still here. Make them a little less likely to pop up. And given the situation, we should really have more troops as well. We can afford them. We have the force limit. Just ask God. Father up there in heaven, whom gives us our daily bread, our breath, the very life itself. I don't often ask for much. In fact, I never ask of anything. So, do me the grand favour and strike down Juan II Trastamara as he stands. Should you do this, I will spread your holy glory all throughout Europe. Amen. As if life would be that easy. Ah, that's awful. That's some really heavy aggressive expansion for, yep, there we go. enter coalition mode. Well, let's just hope Tuscany don't pull the trigger. They're allied with a frog. As for you, Genoa, you might actually prove to be a bit of a problem. I think we're making a mistake by not having enough boats on the go. Again, we have the force limit, we're just not acting on it. And you go home at war, because that could end up being something bad. Allah in the scriptures. The Christian God has turned his back on me, but perhaps you in your infinite glory could strike down Juan II as he stands. Do it now and I will forever be in your debt. Or at least until the end of the Pope campaign. Pretty good deal, you have to admit. Strike down Trastamara. Somebody is trying to convince me to make these rebels rise up. Nah, we'll be fine. Someday I will eventually get my stability back up. Come on, Trastamara. Time to die. I could get rid of those rebel chances altogether if I just had some actual stability. Ho ho. Now, where are our ships? Let's just make sure that they don't encounter the Ligurian fleet on the way. Huh, where could the Ligurian fleet be? Maybe they're already dead. Ah, well. The thing is, it's just a humiliation, so it's not like we even have to wait on Liguria. Thing is, rival, hostile, you can't get military access around me unless I'm one of these guys as enemies. And who would make an enemy out of the Pope, really? Well, Ferrara and Tuscany would. Time to die. Austria again will join in. Genoa will join in. If I make him a co-belligerent, Mantua and Georgia would join in. Mantua, not such an issue. If I make you a co-belligerent, well, it doesn't really matter. The only thing I'd get out of you are the monies. But come now, Austria, just so gagging for some war. Let's dance. Well, actually, let's make this even more of a roll. Good, you are going. Oh, and we're dealing with a pathetic fleet here, so... Render unto Caesar. Jake, take Genoa's trade power. It costs a Diplo slot. I would really rather not. Oh, baby. Give me the money. Too little, too late. Austria. There's a bit of a battle going on here. You want to do something? Yeah. Lazy piece of crap. Oh, we don't have enough to blockade this. Okay. Well, good thing we're building a fleet right now.